So anyway, I thought I'd do a swatch and review. I can't do all of them. It's a lot. Maybe as I go along and I use these palettes, I can do that for you. But I just wanted to give you a couple of swatch colors. We have done this one and this one, of course. I'll do a couple of more on this one. This sweetened one here, which is that one right there. Let's see. You see I did the first two. That is the most beautiful color ever. So yeah, so the pigmentation so far from the very first palette that I tried is really, really good. Let's try another one. Maybe this green one here, right here, which is this one right here. That one's called Blowtorch. Really, really pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Highly recommend it. Take this off real quick. So I'm doing a few of each just to give you an idea of the pigmentation. So this one is your cranberries and chocolate. So we'll see. Hold on. So let's try a few of these. This really beautiful burgundy, velvety color one. That's really pretty. Then we'll try a shimmer one right here. Is so pretty. Look at that. Then we'll try which one next. Kind of like not a mocha. It's this one right here, which is called Cosmopolitan. Oh my God, that is so, so pretty. Then you have, let's try like this brown one here, which is called Scorched. So the pigmentation is really good, and the colors are amazing, especially those shimmer colors. You can see the slight wave here, but it could be my muscle here. It probably won't be the 100% pigmentation like crazy, like some very expensive palettes are. Now, it doesn't mean that expensive palettes are the best. That is a myth. You do pay for quality, but not all expensive or designer palettes are the best. So you just have to, it's trial and error. There's a lot of reasonable price band palettes, like this one being just $6.99 and being not a cheaper but a less cost brand, the Revolution, that I really love. I'm impressed with the pigmentation. Like I said, it's not like the most amazing 100%. Again, it could depend on my muscle because look, the pigmentation on that is perfect, but this is a slight difference. It could be this is matte and this is shimmer. Shimmer tends to be a little bit stronger. So we'll try another matte. Let's try this black one here. So see how it starts to get a little lighter there? And I think because I'm going over my muscle, but it's not bad. Even if it's like 70, 80, 90% my pigmentation, I'll take it. Because like I said, I rather less pigmentation, but that loose powder stuff that you have to do all this cleanup is just horrible. So I rather that. And it's enough pigmentation to be good quality for me. So again, it could be on my muscle. Let's try the same color, maybe not going across the muscle. So yeah, it seems like the mattes have less pigmentation, but you just have to know how to work it with your brush and the look that you're going for. So yeah, but it's so, 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 so worth the price. So yeah, so we got that one. Just doing a quick, like I said, a brief swatch and review, not doing every single color, but doing some of the main colors that I like and that call your attention. So we have the waffle one, which is the bronzer. So let's try again this beigey one, that our mocha color one, bronzy one that I like here. Look at my arm, I didn't clean it completely. Look at that. Look at that pigmentation. Look at that color. Look at that shimmer. Just amazing. Let's try a matte. Yeah, see, that one's good, but I didn't kind of go over that muscle too much. So this is a great bronzer palette, bronzer slash blush palette. It doesn't even say it on here. Let's try one more of this one. Let's try the cream color one right here. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 amazing, amazing, amazing. You have to get these palettes. Go to your nearest Marshall. Hopefully they have it in your specific Marshalls. I highly recommend it. You'll get good quality makeup, a variety of colors, an 18 pan. You can't believe it. In this case, a 5 pan. It's definitely a highly recommend must. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Will not disappoint. So let's try some of the chocolate and orange. Let's kind of get some of this off of my hand. I didn't clean my hand too well. Let's try the chocolate orange one. So this one has a brush. Let me take the brush out. So let's try a few of these colors, like this mocha one right here. This is the one that didn't have the names. Oh my God, you're crazy if you don't go get these palettes. Insane, insane. So let's try like a more kind of coral one, which is more of a matte color. Amazing, amazing pigmentation, amazing beauty of color, amazing just variety of color that you get in the palette itself. Let's try a brown one. Look at that. And I realize now it's probably the pressure of my hand. I put a little, I feel like my intention was to put the same amount of pressure, but when I got it more because my hand is a little wet from the wipe, I actually got a better pigmentation from the mattes. So it's perfect. You cannot go wrong at all with these palettes. Like I said, you're crazy if you don't get them and try them. Look at that. I can see already this is going to be one of my favorites out of the whole bunch. That is just amazing. And that one is, like I said, the chocolate orange one. Let's try the lemon drizzle. See if I can wipe these colors off, because look, hard to wash off even because the pigmentation is so good. Let me get a cleaner wipe here. So I was kind of using the same wipe. Blow my hand. So we're trying a few of the lemon drizzle ones. So let's see if we try this color here, which is called Citrus. The one I said looks like a coral. Oh my God, that is just so amazing. Let's try this really pretty velvety, like purple, pink slash color. Oh my God, that's amazing. Let's try the mocha color down here. That one, by the way, was called Delicious. This one is Nothing But Crumbs. This one down here that I'm about to test. Beautiful. Oh my God, are you guys seeing that? Let's try a brown color, like a mocha brown. That is so pretty. Oh my God. You can make so many incredible looks with all of these palettes. Let's try this yellow one. We haven't tried a really cream color one yet, which is this yellow one right here. It's called Butter. I even love the names. Look at that. Let me do it on a different side of my hand. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. That's incredible. Let's try the lemon slice color, which is this one right here. Kind of try the lighter ones as well. That's really pretty. I'm going to do a little bit more. It is really light, so you got to give it credit where credit is due. That is amazing. Love, love, love. And that is the lemon drizzle. Get it off of my arm. I'm trying to wipe it off. This one is really trying to stay on there. It really does not want to leave me. Okay, so we have the red velvet, last but not least. I think I tried all of them, which is this one right here. Let's try this beautiful like fuchsia color here, which is called Infuse. That is so pretty. We'll try the orangey coral kind of color here. We'll try this beautiful shimmer chocolate one here. Oh my God, that's so pretty. So pretty. Let's try this really beautiful bright neon fuchsia one. Oh my God, that is so pretty. And of course we'll try a mocha last but not least. These are just pretty. I'm loving the pigmentation, guys. I'm loving the quality. I'm loving the look, the beauty of the colors. I'm loving that I get a lot of amount of pan. 18 pan palette is amazing. The packaging is amazing. Each one comes with a mirror. Just, I can't say enough about it. It was the best thing that we got. So yeah, look at that. So I think I did all of them for you. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did all of them for you. Just don't want to miss out on any. Let's try this one. This is the bronzer pan. We did that one. We did, I remember this one, the cranberries and chocolate, just looking at it to make sure. Yep. Of course, we did the creme brulee. I remember doing that one. Yep, I can see my finger. So this clip is going to be added to the swatch and review that I didn't do because it was stuck in the bag. So let's try 5 colors here. Oh, I haven't erased the colors that I have now. So let's do that real quick. So let's try 5 of the main kind of color looks. Let's try this one here. That's so pretty. Look at that. Let's try this one here. This one is called, the first one was caramel. This one is called crunchy. That is so pretty. Let's try this salmon color one here. Then we have, maybe we'll do a black one. Then we'll try this silver foil one. It's called foil. So you can do a real smoky, nice smoky look between these 2 colors. Look at that. It's like foil, but it has like a tint of purpley or pink in it. Isn't that something? Is there another color we should try on here? Let's try the yellow one. That's a really contrast color. Oh, there, see, that's loose powder. That's the only one I've seen in loose. And probably because I rubbed it too much, because I went back and forth a little bit too much. So let's do it lightly. See if it does the same thing. It does have some loose powder. That's the only color in all of the palettes. 1 color out of what? 6, 7 palettes? So not too shabby. But that one, and it's a light color, so that won't be too much cleanup because it's a light color. Usually your blacks and browns and really bold colors, if you have loose powder there, it's a lot of work. You either have to really know what you're doing by really dusting it off before you apply it, or knowing some cleaning tricks, because there are some cleanup tricks that you can do as well. But that is the only one. So I figured that what's the name of it? I figured that I'm still really in a pretty good position. So yeah, so I'm glad we tried it. Let's try this brown color. Let's keep going a little bit. That's pretty. So yeah, so you get the drift of the pigmentation, the quality, the look, all that good stuff. Like I said, this was the only one in the bunch. So, but the thing that it's a light color really helps a lot. So it won't be too much cleanup. It won't be crazy stuff going on. So yeah, that's it. I love it. Again, guys, gotta get it. So that's the swatch and review for the peanut butter cup. Sorry that I almost forgot it, but we got it in there. So, okay, enjoy that one as well. All of them. So we did all of them. So I did give you a swatch and review of these palettes that I just got at Marshall's. You guys, I can't say it enough. I know I'm repeating myself, but listen to me good. I highly, highly recommend you get these palettes. I love the quality, love the pigmentation. None of them had loose powder, which creates a lot of cleanup work that nobody wants. The beauty of the colors, the variety of the colors, and each pan. Not that you're getting a different from accumulation of the pans, but different from each pan. The packaging is amazing and beautiful. It'll add a really beauty to your collection. I just can't say enough. The price, $6.99 for each palette. You get 18 pan palettes. Even the bronzer that you get five, the bronzer slash blush palette. I mean, you just cannot. This is probably one of the best buys I've ever had, and I highly recommend it. They didn't have more. I think I got one of each one. I got all of them that they had. So, and if there would have been more, I would have definitely got more. Even though my daughter gifted it to me, I wouldn't have made her buy any more than she already did. I would have got them because I would have wanted every single one. I could tell from looking from outside the box and the picture that they show you that I already was loving the colors and stuff, but the fact that I opened them up and looked for myself, that they were not only, like I said, not that they have not been touched, which is very important, especially what we're going through, but that I actually could see the real beauty of it and what I was getting. And so definitely go to your Marshalls, your nearest Marshall, see if your specific Marshall has these, pick them up. If at the end of the day they're not your cup of tea, then you just don't get it again. But I'm sure that you'll be very happy and very pleased, as you can see here with the swatch and review and me showing you each palette and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm going to cut it short. I don't want this to be real quick. I wish I could have did every single color, which is normally what I do, but that would take a very long time. I think with the 4 or 5 that I showed you of each palette gave you the proper idea of what we're talking about and what we're looking at. So, and you could see for yourself the rest of them. You could see with your eyes what they would be like and how they work. So I think that was good. I do have a doctor's appointment that I really have to get ready for. But whenever I do have a chance, I always try to do every single color. But there's going to be times where I can't test the entire palette, but I'll give you the main call your attention, the main variety, or I'll give you like 4 or 5 of different array of colors so you can see from mattes to shimmers, from light to dark. So give you the point of what we're looking at, what we're talking about. So I really hope you enjoyed the swatch and review. Maybe I can put this together. I doubt it because the other one was already, I can see from the timing that it was already over 30 minutes. So this might either be a part 2 or to be continued for that video. I'll see how it all comes together in the editing. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell because that definitely is the key to getting notifications every time I upload a video, and you don't want to miss. I have a lot of stuff that I share on this channel. I'm in the process of thinking if I want to open a Spanish channel because I have a lot of Spanish people saying, do it in Spanish, do it in Spanish. And I have tried to do it in bilingual where I speak Spanish and English, mix it up. It's really hard work. It's really, and sometimes I'll start speaking one language and forget to go back to the other. It was really hard. I'll try it again, see how it works. But I think that I'm just going to have to do a specific Spanish channel for my Spanish subscribers that really want me to focus in that language so they can understand and not have to use a translator. And then of course I will continue with this channel. This is my baby. This is where I started. But I feel like I would have a whole, I've been on here since 2015. I only have 196 subscribers, and I love and appreciate my subscribers. I do it because this is my passion. I don't make money off of YouTube. If I don't ever make money, that's fine. If I do, that's fine. But I do it because this is my passion, to share all of my life and my family and the things that I love and collect, and all series of life and motherhood and cleaning and beauty, everything that's about life and family and being a mother and a wife and just a beauty influencer and loving makeup and all that good stuff, and sharing the topics of life that we all go through. So I do it as a passion and to document my family's journey and my journey and all of it. You know, I have an autistic son. I love sharing that journey with all of you as well, and the things that I've experienced and go through and that maybe can help someone else. So yes, so if you do this for a passion and not to make money, you will be happy and it will be worth it all and you will be successful at it. But then along the line, if you end up making money, then that's a great thing too, because who doesn't want more money? But no, you have to start off with it being just because you love it and it's a passion and you're just trying to document your journey, your life, and your family's life. So yeah, so enough of that. So I'm in the process of thinking that. And if you speak Spanish and want to if you speak both languages and want to just watch both of my channels, or you feel more comfortable in one language or the other, if I do two separate channels and two separate languages, then that's great too. You choose, but this one will stay here. This is my baby. This is where I started. And even though I only have 196 subscribers, I love and appreciate those 196 people because they've been with me. I've added 6 subscribers in the last week or two, so people are really starting to get into my content. I think that in the beginning, the problem was I didn't know how to edit, and so what you see is what you got. And even though I was sharing good content, people back then, because it started off as being the makeup and the makeup influencers in the industry, and they really were nitty picky and wanted that editing. They wanted the fairy tale of it all, even though it was real what people were sharing, and it was just crazy good. And I started off being in beauty, but editing was so important because the sophistication of it, the fairy tale of it, just how the video all came together was important to people. They didn't have time to see raw footage. And so I've learned how to edit so much within the years. There's so much more that I need to learn and I want to learn, and I'm in the process of learning it. Trust me. These are just going to get better and better as my videos start popping up. So don't give up on me. I'm just trying to give you the best. Each time I do a video, I'm trying to do it better. I'm trying to do it, in such a special way that, is true to myself, but really pleases you as well. So if I only ever have 196 subscribers, I'm blessed and happy and appreciate that. But if one day it gets bigger because my editing gets more and better, or just people are just starting to feel what I'm sharing, then that's great too. So those are just updated news that are about to happen. So we'll see how it all goes. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.